So to add a product, we click add product. The first option we have is collecting emails and applications. Now, collecting emails simply means you offer people a freebie. For example, get my free guide. Once you offer this to people, people simply need to input their name and their email account and then they submit. So they get the product and at the same time you'll be able to capture email, which is going to be very important for you when you start email marketing. So the first part you choose an image, you input the image, and then you have a title. The title shows up here, get my free book. The subtitle, kind of like a description, it is here, and then submit and download what you want the button to be, that is there, and then the information you want to collect. Once you are done, you just hit. Once you are done, you go to products. So the product is this. Once the person enters their name and email, what are they getting from you? The product is what you're going to upload here. So we can just upload anything. So this is where you upload the product that you want that person to get. It can be a free guide, it can be a freebie, whatever it is you're offering people, this is where you upload it. So I uploaded a file. This is just for example. But what if you don't have a file to give to people? What if you want to redirect people to a particular landing page, either the page on Stanstore or a page on a different account or a page on a different website? You go here and you click on redirect URL. Once you click on redirect URL, you put in the URL of the page you want to send them to and the name of the page. You can just create a name. For example, I can just send them to my website, cotual.com, and then the name, my page. That's it. If you want to redirect them to a particular page, you want to upload a file, that's it. So, which means once someone input their name and email and they click on this button, Stanstore by default send them this product, and by default you will get access to this name and email, which you can always use for future email marketing projects. Now, third here is options. You have email flows and you have confirmation email. First, let's talk about confirmation email. Confirmation email simply is the email that the customer will get when they input their name and their email. So the confirmation email, this is it. It includes the product that you redirected the buyer to. So either the product you uploaded or the URL you uploaded. Although the customer got access to it the first time, what if the customer forgot to save it and they want to reaccess it later on? Stanstore sends an automatic email upon the press of this button. So upon the press of this button, the customer is getting two things. The first thing is they're getting access to the file or the URL you redirected them to, and they're also getting a confirmation email at the same time. So they can always go back to their email and check this out. So under the email here, you can customize it to what suits you best, depending on what you are offering or depending on the free guide or the freebie you are offering the customer. That's confirmation email. Email flows help you build email marketing. So once the customer enters their name and email, they're actually subscribing. If you click on this and you create an email flow, they're actually subscribing to an email flow that you are creating. So this is an email flow. And as we have seen in the introduction to the Stanstore payment plan system, this is only available for creator. This is what I mean when I said confirmation email is available for the first step. Email flow is only available for subsequent step like 5 days, 10 days, 15 days. So this is automated email flow. As a beginner, it is good to have email flows, but this is one of the limitations of Stanstore, because you need a Creator Pro to be able to access the email flow. So going back to our products, once we have that, once we have set this up, the email flow, the confirmation email, the product, and the description, just click on publish. And then once you publish, it shows on your account at the top here. Now we can go back to edit design, and now you can see how the design works. So if I don't like the design, I want this type, you can see the change on the right here. You can see the change on the right. You can see the change. You can see the change. So what if I don't like this green color? I come down here, I change it. I change it, it shows. So this is one of the reasons why Stan Store is aesthetically pleasing. That is, you can customize it in a way that makes your link in bio look very presentable and very attractive to potential buyers. And then you click save. Going back to the store, if you want to add more products, the first section is collecting emails. Now we're going to learn how to add your digital products, and we're going to check these other options in the coming videos.